What's going on, Rejuvenate Nation? I'm Jordan, and we are back with another Shoe Care Academy episode. Today we're going to be cleaning up the Diamond Supply, Nike High, and the Tiffany colorway. Let me bring it in just so you can see exactly how dirty these sneakers are. Now, we gave these to our videographer Miguel and told him to dirty these sneakers, and he definitely didn't disappoint. Not sure exactly what he did, but we're going to attempt to clean up this muddy mess using the Rejuvenator Essential Cleaning Kit. They might need to go on the washing machine just due to the light color on the tongue and potentially the sock liner, but I have high hopes that the Essential Kit can handle taking on this entire sneaker. So without further ado, let's get into this cleaning. We went ahead and got our cleaning station all set up with everything that comes in our Essential Cleaning Kit. We have our 3 different brushes, 4-ounce solution, and our microfiber towel. We did go ahead and pair it with a couple other essential products like our cleaning mat to keep our entire station looking clean, our shoe tree to hold the shape of the sneaker while we clean it, and our drying rack and bowl combo to hold our brushes and water in solution while we clean. Now, as always, we only clean one shoe on camera, so we're gonna set one shoe aside for before and after purposes. Before I get into actually cleaning this shoe, we are going to head outside and bang off some of this dirt. If we don't, it'll just really soak into the material and everything will be a muddy disaster. I would dry brush it with our soft bristle brush, but honestly, these are just way past that point. So let's go outside. Well, we banged off as much dust and mud as we could. You can at least kind of see what sneaker this is, but now it's time to scrub this sneaker and get rid of the rest of this dirt. Now that we got most of the dirt knocked off outside, we just need to remove these shoelaces and then insert our adjustable shoe tree. Alright, laces are out and the shoe tree is inserted. Main benefit of the shoe tree is it's going to allow us to put as much pressure onto this toe box as we can when we're cleaning. We're going to need all the help we can get because these are super beat, but also it's going to push out any creasing that might be in this leather material. It won't completely eliminate it, but it will help. You can pick up our shoe trees at rejuvenator.com. We have this option that stretches up to a size 12 in men's, and we also have our extra large option if you have bigger feet. Head over to rejuvenator.com, click the link in the description, and pick yourself up some. Now, we just need to insert 2 squirts of solution to our bowl of water. Our solution is highly concentrated, so we recommend that you only use 2 squirts in a 4-ounce bowl of water. It's all you need. This little bottle can clean up to 50 pairs of shoes. Now that we got that out of the way, we are going to do one last ditch effort to dry brush this sneaker and try to remove all of the dust that's flying around every time we put our hands on this sneaker. Well, the dry brushing did its thing. It got super dusty in here. We got a lot of the dirt and grime off. Now we can see the surface. It's not overly dirty anymore now that we removed that surface dirt, but it definitely still needs it clean. As you can see, my cleaning station is a mess, but we need to start scrubbing the sneaker using the soft bristle brush and solution to give the sneaker a deep clean. So the main benefit of the soft bristle brush is that it creates all of the bubbles that are needed to break down the surface dirt and grime on the leather materials, as well as really any other material. It allows you to not only break down the grime, but it is conditioning the materials as you scrub. One other important thing to remember when you're cleaning Nike Dunk Highs or any other shoe that have a flap such as wings on the Jordan 4s, make sure that you're pulling those down and scrubbing underneath them. They are the perfect spot to trap in dirt and grime. All right, the soft brush did its thing. The leather overall is looking 100 times better. There is a couple spots on this toe box specifically that didn't come completely clean. I'm not sure if it's from wear and tear. These are our global sales manager's personal pair, and he wears these quite a bit. So this could not come off. I'm gonna try to hit it with our medium bristle brush as well as the tongue to really get a deeper clean on that. So now we're gonna be moving to the medium bristle brush to hit up the midsole and the deeper staining on the uppers. The medium bristle brush really is the all-purpose brush. It not only works well on the rubber midsoles, but it works great on leather materials as well as the nylon on sock liners or the thicker materials on the tongue. It is a little bit stiffer than our soft bristle brush, so it really helps break down all of the dirt and grime, but it won't damage the materials. All in all, the shoe looks a lot better after the medium bristle brush. There is still quite a bit of heel drag on this back of the midsole that I couldn't get off using the medium bristle brush or the microfiber towel, so I am going to try to hit that with our stiff bristle brush. I'm also going to hit this outsole using our stiff bristle brush, and then I'll go over the midsole one more time just to get into this super hard stitch. Alright, the stiff brush did a great job breaking down that remaining dirt on the midsole as well as the outsole. So now that the shoe is clean, we're just going to set it aside, take care of these laces, and then we're going to allow the shoe to dry outside to get a nice even dry. Alright, we got the shoes and the laces taken care of. Now, if you can't tell by this cleaning mat, the table, and the water, these shoes were absolutely disgusting. Luckily, this cleaning mat absorbs all of that grime, well, minus the little splatter from dry brushing. But overall, this cleaning mat is perfect for keeping your cleaning station clean. Now, all that's left to do is head outside. Now, some of you guys might be enjoying fall weather, but for us in Arizona, it's still 98 degrees. So, these shouldn't need too long outside. We're back. We went ahead and let the shoe dry for a couple of hours, and overall, it looks really good. The leather cleaned up really nicely, as well as the tongue, which sometimes the tongue doesn't clean up just because it's thicker. Since we didn't put it in the laundry system, I was a little concerned, but overall, the shoe looks great. Now, all that's left to do is lace the sneaker up. Before we do that, let's talk a little bit about this shoe. These shoes dropped back in 2014 and they retailed for $108. Now, they're selling for upwards of $500. This specific pair was used by our global sales manager, so when he sells them, it's definitely not gonna get $600, but maybe a solid $300. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this shoe. I really like the color blocking and this like textured leather here, but I'm just not a fan of dunk highs. Let us know in the comments if you're rocking with the Diamond Supply times Nike Dunk High or if you prefer the low version. Now, let's lace this sneaker up. All right, we got the sneaker all laced up. Now this cleaning is complete. Let's bring up the before sneaker and look at these before and after results. In case you guys forgot from the beginning of the video, these shoes were absolutely caked in mud, and you can't even tell that this is the same sneaker that looked like this one. We achieved these results using the Reshoevn8r Essential Cleaning Kit. Cleaned the entire sneaker with the 3 different brushes and all natural solution, and then allowed it to dry outside to dry evenly. And these shoes are a night and day difference. You can achieve these results on every sneaker in your collection by shopping right now at Reshoevn8r.com. Use my link in the description to save 10% off and pick up any product on the Reshoevn8r lineup. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you liked today's video, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys again soon in the next Shoe Care Academy video.